Hello Taurus, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 2nd through to the 8th of May 2022 or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time. It is a general reading as always, Taurus, so please take what resonates with you, but anything that doesn't, it's not for you at this time. It'll be for somebody else, so just let that go. All right, but let's see, shall we? We never know what the energies are going to hone in on, or what storyline within Taurus that the energies are going to hone in on until we get going, really. So let's see. So I'm just going to start with the Oracle of Visions to get a couple of overall energies for you, Taurus. So let's see, shall we? What do we have for Taurus, please? What do we have for Taurus? 2nd to the 8th of May 2022. What do you have for Taurus? Right, there's a card that's jumped out. I will have a quick look at it. It's number 11. And this talks about harmony, balance, being in tune with others. Alright, being on the same page as others around you. Alright, I'll just put that to one side. Okay, a bit more of a shuffle. Okay, we have number 25 here, which has been coming out a lot over the last 2 or 3 weeks. Now this talks about things being misleading, possible illusions and delusions, confusion perhaps. Alright, so let's see, I'll pop that to one side. And then finally, we have number 47. And this is talking about healing, caring, friendships, looking after each other. Perhaps somebody around you is in need of a little bit more care and attention, and healing perhaps. Alright, I'll just pop that there with the others. Alright, right, we'll go on to the Druidcraft tarot cards. And let's see, get into your reading, Taurus, and let's see what comes out for you. So what do we have for the lovely Taurus at this time, please? What do we have for the lovely Taurus? Alright, we have the heart of your reading, Taurus, the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, okay, the future, going forward, and then something else your guides want to say to you, possible advice or clarification. And at the bottom of the deck we have the 5 of Wands. Now this talks about differing perspectives, conflict. It can be inner and outer conflict, but something going round and around and around. Voices needing to be heard. A lack of agreement, generally a lack of agreement here. That's the external. If it's internal conflict, then again it's your inner voice. You're conflicted between this, that, and the other, if you like. Between different perspectives, considering different perspectives, different ideas, perhaps. Okay, I'll just put that to one side over here for you. Alright, so that's perhaps where we've got harmony, perhaps a need for harmony, a need for balance, and that some viewpoints may be a bit misleading, things are getting confusing. Alright, and it all gets a little bit much at times. Okay. So we'll just clarify with the Anna K Tarot. Can we clarify all the cards on the table, please, for Taurus? Clarify all of the cards on the table for Taurus, please. And at the bottom of the deck this time we have the Six of Rods, or the Six of Wands. And this talks about victory, success. A lot of hard work being put into something. The people working very hard. But there is an energy of success and achievement here, which is a fantastic energy. You know, things coming good, things getting right. Being able to celebrate these achievements. Okay. So, what's at the heart of your reading, Taurus? Right. Well, we have the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. And the Four of Pentacles, this is holding on, looking after what you have, holding on to what you've got, protecting what you have, if you like. For some of you, it could well be about keeping something under lock and key. You know, keeping something away from others. It may be information, it may be something more practical. But trying to look after what you have. It could be to do with finances, where Pentacles often are, but it doesn't have to be. And then the Six of Cups. Yeah, this is... The Six of Cups is to do with people who have been in our lives, been around us for a long time. Could be family members, could be close friends. With this particular depiction, this is thinking about family, friends. Looks like looking out at the night sky, perhaps wishing on a star, smelling the flowers, and there's a little bit of nostalgia there. And that's perhaps what you are keeping away from others, your feelings of nostalgia, thinking about others that have been around you for a long time. Let's see. Let's have a look. We'll get more information now. At the root of this, we have the Seven of Cups and we have the Empress. So the Seven of Cups. Okay. This is being preoccupied with what's gone. What has been meaningful in the past, but it's almost like this is a mirage here, and this person is looking down at cups in the water, but they're not really there. It's an illusion, it's a mirage. But that's what's preoccupying his thoughts. Excuse me. There is a cup here that's more tangible. This is the real deal, if you like, and this is there waiting for him. But he's not aware of it. If he is aware of it, it's not interesting him at the moment, because it's this mirage, it's this thinking of something from the past that has him preoccupied. So that's what's at the root of this, and I can see that here with the Six of Cups, thinking about the past, thinking about, and it's to do with family and close friends, I feel. Now then, to clarify for the Seven of Cups is the Empress. Empress it's a beautiful feminine energy, although it's not gender specific, but it is a very feminine energy, because this is about fertility, growth, expansion, new beginnings, new opportunities, abundance. All right, so I just feel that it's the Empress energy that's here, this cup here. So all of these areas of growth and expansion and new opportunity, it's difficult for you to embrace those energies because of being preoccupied with what's actually gone, you know. So that's at the root of this, and that's why for some of you, you are probably keeping it close to your chest, how you're feeling. The past influences for you, Taurus, are the Ten of Wands and the Magician. The Ten of Wands, this is what's happened in the recent past, is you've been carrying a heavy load, carrying a burden, if you like, on your shoulders, you know, carrying the weight of others perhaps. But I feel generally with the Ten of Wands, when we get to this stage, it means that you are ready to release that burden, or that you need to because it's too heavy. And you were, with the Magician, you were manifesting, you know, thinking or manifesting your energies or the situation to enable you to drop this burden that you've been carrying. You know, so drawing on your skills, your expertise, your wishes and dreams, what it is you are desiring, you know, pulling all those energies together to create a better reality for you, a better situation for you for going forward. So finding out what you've been doing is looking into how you can release these burdens. And what you've been thinking about, Taurus, we've got the Queen of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups is a Pisces energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could also be representing an aspect of yourself for some of you, Taurus. But the Queen of Cups, this is something about something that's heartfelt. The Queen of Cups is a very nurturing, sensitive energy. She offers her love, she offers, you know, she wears her heart on her sleeve generally. And manages, you see, she's always got one foot in the water, and the water in tarot represents emotions, your emotions. So, you know, this is managing your emotions that have probably come up to the surface here. The Queen of Cups has come away from her throne here and come to the water to offer her cup of love. And this is what you're thinking about, Taurus. To clarify, the Two of Pentacles. This is juggling different energies, different situations, you know, keeping the crowds entertained here while you try and manage or get some balance and get some harmony back into a situation. But, you know, still being busy, still keeping things going, but within yourself, just feeling a sense of something's not quite right, something's a little bit out of kilt. Some things are up in the air, some things are within your grasp. But while it may be a bit uncertain for you, Taurus, you are very good at entertaining the crowds. So, you know, others aren't really fully aware of how much juggling I feel that you're having to do. And this is what you're thinking about. As the Queen of Cups, you know, having to work hard in all different aspects and with all the different elements. Whilst managing your innermost emotions. All right, Taurus. Going forward, we've got the Ace of Pentacles and we've got Strength. So going forward, this is fantastic. The Ace of Pentacles is very much about new opportunities, new beginnings, to do with business, finance, work, career. A fabulous energy for all things to do with your security, you know, your having enough to live comfortably, having enough to make ends meet, to see you through. So the Ace of Pentacles promises growth and expansion and abundance, but it's at its very, very early stages, very beginning. And then we have Strength. So this is about you taking control of, you know, being in control, harnessing the beast here, from a very kind and sensitive position, but being very strong, drawing on your inner strength and being in control. And it's very much to do with this new beginning here. All right, Taurus. Well, what is it that your guides would like to say to you now? Well, we have the Magician again, and we've had the Magician as a past energy, a past influence. So here is the Magician again, and this is what your guides want to say. And the Magician is clarified by the High Priestess, so two very, very spiritual energies. The Magician, again, your guides want to say to you that this is about, you know, you tapping into your intuition now, you know, researching, finding out what it is you need to know to, again, bring things together for yourself, to manifest this situation. And I feel it's to do with whatever this is, with the Ace of Pentacles, whatever this is for you. It'll be something different for all of you, Taurus. But you're going to be getting a sense of knowing and understanding about how to go forward. You know, bring the Ace of Pentacles into reality. Manifest to get your dreams to come true. What is it? What is it that you need to know? What is it you need to do for going forward successfully with this new opportunity? And this, your guides are saying this is what you're going to be doing, Taurus. You're going to be tapping into the moon energies, connecting with the universal energy, whether it's meditating, however it is you do it, Taurus. But you're going to tap into your intuition, because you know there are things that you don't know and things that you do know. And so it's bringing all the energies, to all the elements together, to take control of something that's quite big, I feel. You're going to be adopting the Magician energy, Taurus. All right, so it looks like for some of you there is something about a need for harmony. You have been supporting others, and you are supporting others. There is at times a sense of illusion and confusion, and that's why, you know, we've got the Five of Wands, this conflict, these dramas going round and round, differing views, different perspectives, that creates inner conflict also. All right, but we've got success here going forward, success and achievement. And you can see that this is, you know, this line here, success and achievement after a lot of hard work. The Ace of Pentacles, this new opportunity, new beginning, right in its early stages, that promises expansion and abundance. And as the Magician, you know, you're just going to know how to go forward. Yeah, you're going to take control here. Okay. But there is a sense of nostalgia, so I feel there's something that you feel you've left behind. At this time of growth and expansion. And you're keeping it under lock and key, you're keeping it hidden. Okay. All right. So we have a combination of messages here for you, Taurus. So can we get 2 final messages for Taurus, please, to complete this reading? 2 final messages for Taurus. Remember, this reading won't be for everybody, Taurus, but it will be for some. And I'm sure whoever it's for you, you will recognise your story here. But there is a fantastic new opportunity going forward, and it's to do with finance, business, work, career, I believe. And I feel you're going to be quite central to this expansion, this time of growth. Alright, yes, we've got begin now. Take your first step. So there we go. Right at the beginning of your journey. Take your first step now, going forward. You know, and the others around you are wishing you well on your journey, wanting the very best for you, Taurus. And ascending the mountain, but keep going forward. So at times it's going to feel like you're going uphill. It's going to feel challenging, there's going to be obstacles, it's going to feel difficult. But your guides and spirit and the universe wants to say to you, keep going forward. This is all part of your learning process. With anything new, there's going to be challenges, things that you have to learn. And as always, we learn the most from the challenges that we overcome. Keep going forward, Taurus. Alright, Taurus, this is your reading. Whoever it's for, I do hope that it's given you a little bit of clarity and support for your situation. But good luck going forward. And until next time, bye bye for now.